Hello, hello, my beautiful mermaids and mermen and my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our general daily vibe from our guides messages today, and this will be for the weekend. This will be for Saturday and Sunday, which is the 21st and the 22nd. So let's see what we have here for us. Let's cut the deck and see what comes in. Okay. We've got the Nine of Pentacles and we've got the Nine of Swords, 2 9s. We've got the Ace of Pentacles and we've got the 10 of Swords. Wow, we've got the 5 of Wands and we've got the World. And we've got the 3 of Wands and we've got the 3 of, isn't it amazing? All these double digits that are coming in. Incredible, I love it. Okay, so working with the Mermaid and Dolphins, Magical Mermaid and Dolphins. This is a very old deck of mine, but I love it and I haven't used it in a long time. So Spirit said pull it out. Okay, so we've got the card Empowerment, and it says you're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. So basically, you know, it means that we're no longer willing to see ourselves as a victim in any way. And it means letting go of all blame with respect to other people, past conditions, or present circumstances. Know that we can be powerful and gentle simultaneously and still be very effective. So it's safe for us to be powerful, and we need to accept that and enjoy it. You know, this is a card that says we need to realize that we have power within us and we need to step up today or this weekend. Maybe there's a situation where we need to take command. We need to take control. We need to be in the lead. And that's okay. Empowerment is great without being abrasive. We can step up and say, hey, I've got this. Now, coming in with this, we have the Nine of Swords and we have the Nine of Pentacles. So two very, very different cards. You know, the Nine of Swords is all about, you know, worry and anxiety, our head racing when we go to bed and not being able to sleep. And it's, you know, and worry never fixed a darn thing, right? We know that, but we fall prey to it a lot. Pisces, we're so sensitive that this is what happens to us. When something doesn't happen right away, that's when we kick in to that stinking thinking and we presume and assume the worst before it's even happened. So try to let your mind clear, leave your troubles on the side of the bed and try not to worry so much. This card encourages us to step into our empowerment, to step into and to realize how powerful we are and how we can change and shift how we think and feel. So let's think more positive. Let's not get up in our head, and certainly let's not lose sleep over a situation. We need to be, you know, we need to be charging on all our battery energy, all our vibration. Now, coming in next, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles says some of us will be able to walk in our garden of abundance, and maybe this worry isn't worth it anymore, and we are going to see some progress, we're going to see some growth, we're going to see some success, and we're going to keep our eyes open for all possibilities that present themselves, right? We're going to keep our eyes open so that we don't miss out on an opportunity here, and that's what this is all about. She walks often with the falcon with a hood, and that's an indication we need to keep our eyes open for all possibilities, all doors of opportunities that we can walk through. So don't be afraid to buy yourself a little ticket item, a little piece of luxury for your hard work and effort that you put into something, my beautiful Pisces. Now our next card is consult an expert. So more information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. So, you know, maybe we're venturing into a new area where other people can assist us by offering their ideas, their new ideas, their information, as well as the benefit of their experiences. So to attract the right expert to help us, we need to do an affirmation, okay? A helpful, knowledgeable, experienced person with integrity is in my life right now, and this individual will help me, okay? So doing that affirmation is going to bring it in. So this is an affirmation deck, I can see. So when the person appears, know that it's divinely orchestrated. Don't hesitate to feel guilty about asking for help. Instead, take notes and give thanks to the person and to the powers that be in heaven and your guides and your angels. Remember, it's not a sign of weakness to ask for help. Many of Earth's most wonderful interventions came from team efforts. By working with informed individuals, you can also develop the healthy habit of consulting with your celestial guides more consistently. So you know, don't be afraid to ask for assistance. That's what this is all about. Think about that five of Pentacles, where, you know, it shows one person has assistance and the other one didn't ask. And it all comes down to not being too proud. Okay, so if you're wanting something, sit down with the powers that be. Sit down with who you lean into in the divine spirit and say, hey, I need your help. I need your guidance. Please send me the right person I need to consult an expert here. Send me the right person who can guide me through a process here and give me the help and the assistance that I need. And it's amazing. When we believe it's going to happen, when we do that, it comes. So coming in with that, you have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the Ten of Swords. So again, very different energy. The Ace of Swords is that beautiful card of taking on something new, going into a new beginning. This could be a windfall. You could be receiving a bonus. You could be receiving a diploma. You could be receiving an award. You could be receiving a new job description and a raise. You could also be thinking about opening up your own business. So it's an excellent card of opportunity. This Ace of Pentacles is a beginning of prosperity for you. The Ten of Swords says, hey, up on your feet, back in the game. All the worst is behind us. The troubles and the challenges we've had to handle in the past are going to disappear. We're heading in a new direction. Don't be doubtful. Be positive. Know that you're on your feet and you've learned from the past experiences, and now opportunities are going to start presenting themselves for you because you're on your feet, back in the game. Coming in next, we have the morning affirmations. And this is very important. Most of my affirmations aren't asking, they're thanking. I give grace and gratitude and say thank you for this and thank you for that. And it's amazing how it appears and it's in my life. So this says, say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. It asks you to begin each day with a positive intention and affirmation. Before arising, maybe from your bed, spend a few moments thinking about your desires you want to see happen today. Don't worry about how to bring them into physical form. Just allow yourself to desire it. When you open your eyes, write down these affirmations. It's a good idea to keep a pad and pen by your nightstand. During the day, look at the affirmations and say them mentally or verbally. So, starting your day off on the right foot. And mine is always a thank you, gratitude. And that can be a morning affirmation too, but it keeps things positive and gets you going so that your day is going to work out in the best way that it can work out for you. So beautiful ways to do that is I often put on a video on YouTube by somebody who I like to follow when they do meditations or they do affirmations, and I follow them. And I may have posted it a long time ago on my posts out there. You may find them if you go back far enough. And I walk every morning with my dog 2 or 3 kilometers, and I put those earbuds in my ears and I put her on and I listen to her and I say thank you right after she says thank you. So basically, thank you for this day, thank you for the air I breathe, thank you for the gift of life is the main chorus. You can do what you please, but morning affirmations start you off on the right foot. Now, we have the Five of Wands and we have the World. And the Five of Wands is a card of stepping up to the plate and being willing to do what you have to do to show your talents therein and the gifts that you have. And sometimes it shows that you have a competitive edge to you. And there's nothing wrong with that because that gets you motivated, gets you going, gets you feeling that you can keep up the pace. However, if you feel that you're being backed up against the wall and this is too stressful for you, pick and choose your battles wisely. The World comes in. This is a brand new cycle, a new beginning for some of us. You know, we can go in any direction we want to go now, and we're going to see security. We're going to see that the circle isn't broken. We've completed a cycle, and we're ready to embark on the new one. And we're going to do that with positivity. Now, coming in next, we've got the Contemplation Time card. And it says, spend time alone, meditating upon what you truly desire. So this is, it indicates that we need some time alone. And we need to make a firm appointment to be by ourselves in a quiet place, ideally outside in nature or near some plants. Without delay, we need to do this. Make sure that you'll be uninterrupted for at least an hour. Take a pad of paper and pen with you. Then spend some time simply breathing, relaxing, and centering yourself. After you're completely relaxed, write down this question to your subconscious mind on your pad of paper. What do I want to do next? And write whatever comes into your response without worrying whether it's correct or not. Just do it. Then ask your subconscious, what's my heart's true desire right now? And write down the answer there. Spend time noting your true priorities so that you know how to structure your free time to match what's important to you. So we always say, is it want or need, right? And looking at things on a heart level and a soul level, sometimes that's important and quite important. So spend time alone meditating on what you want, what you truly want, what would bring you complete happiness, but not just happiness, peace as well. Now, coming in with that, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, two again, very different. But this Three of Wands says you're coming into your own. You're showing progress. You're showing some success, some level of it. And you have seen part of your ship come in, and you're waiting for more. But don't stand there on the shores too long, my fellow Pisces, because we have to get moving to keep moving. And that's how we keep up the momentum of success in our lives. We can't stand there and wait for something to happen. We need to get moving on to the next level and next project. The Three of Pentacles says you've got what it takes to be a team player, and you're ready to step up on your podium and teach, preach, and convey information of quality to those that have the same goals of success that you do. Bouncing those ideas off of each other. Remember, they call it teamwork is dream work, because everybody works together and it builds a strong unit. Now, our angel card number is the 333. We just had 2 3s there. So here's our third one. Resources, material and spiritual abundance, wealth, confidence, material gain, and epic romance. Wow. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for your greater good. There you go. There's our major success and happiness coming in. Now let's see what we have here for additional information. What else do we need to see, know, and expect, spirit and guides? Okay, let's cut this deck and see what we have. So, coming in with our first card, we've been given Slow and Steady Wins a Race. We've been given Love Yourself. We've got Look at This with a Different Perspective, and Focus. What's on the bottom? Reward for our efforts. We'll take it. So, taking our time, not rushing through things, and really contemplating what it is we want to do and making sure it's exactly that. If we need some help to guide us through a process, let's consult somebody and take your time doing that. We can empower ourselves by loving ourselves more. We need to look at things from a different perspective. Don't box yourself in. Don't wear those blinders. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. You focus on what you want, but be open, as I had said here, be open to see all opportunities coming in. Well, my beautiful fellow Pisces, this is our daily vibe from our guides for the weekend. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.